away from the farm. That Roar of the Slayer is going to allow Sion to farm up fairly well, and a bit of a support fight in the jungle over a pink one. Mithy's got to be careful here.
Yeah, the exhaust comes out, and xPeke and Eika turn up. The big boys have arrived, and Gilius comes in from the bot side as well. He'll get the stun down right onto the backside of Mithy.
Oh,
but
they got him!
Niels is coming into the fight. First blood goes to xPeke. That's a spear onto the backside of Gilius as he tries to get away. They should be able to chase after this. Nice juke out the way of the charm as they're retreating.
Super risky. If he is not in that position, that doesn't go that way. And now there's just a jungle invade. Oh, Soaz in the bottom lane.
Done by Gilius right over the wall. Jebus will be keeping up the assault. And he does charge up the decimating smash, but now he's into his passive. Jebus doesn't have a way out of this. He'll have to flash away. Soaz is coming after him. Big scary man comes down. And
pull back to lane should he choose to. Actually doesn't, because of, I guess he just doesn't want to spend a long time down there while his wave's pushing away from him. But now with the support up in the top lane, Soaz still gets farm, but there's an engage in the top lane as well.
Hiva, oh, that spear takes him out. Spear, down goes Hiva. And Smittyj trying to do some damage in return.
Same start in the Ahri Lissandra matchup that we saw in the last game. He's got needlessly large rod first. That's another spear.
Lands onto Smittyj. He looks for the jump. He goes for the flash into the path, but he's still in tower range. Smittyj turns around, hits him in the face with a shuriken. He goes down. Gilius now trying to retreat underneath this turret. He has an escape route. He comes up with the repel, but Smittyj, or rather Mithy, is there with the stun. But Soaz doesn't have any more damage to offer. He's completely out of mana. And he runs away. xPeke now onto the bot side. Can he close in around Gilius? He's going to try. He does have the ultimate available. How clean can this be? He jumps forwards, gets a stun down onto Mithy. The answer is very clean. Smittyj comes into the top lane once again. But that was a kill traded back and forth and back and forth.
xPeke has done such a good job of getting himself around the map and actually flash forward from Mithy.
Yeah, tries to jump the glitter lance, wasn't able to successfully do that, but Amazing is coming in from the side. Niels is also closing in and trying to get in on the action. Jebus has to flash away. Spear comes through, inches away from him.
Look who it is.
And it doesn't matter because xPeke comes in from the mid lane. Double kill, one Phosphorus bomb to OG right onto Niels.
Again, xPeke roams, and Eika was only halfway between the lanes there, and OG are going to look to pick up a dragon from this. That's another strength that nearly has good damage onto dragon early game. But you know, Amazing is landing spear after spear. We're only 12 minutes into this game, and that is the 4th spear, I believe, that I've seen Amazing land. They may very well lose a mid turret in exchange for this, but look at Niels already on the way over to clear the wave. The turret is going to stay alive. Good positioning out of Niels. They maybe were looking to go on Mithy, but the dragon has gone in favor of Origen.
I keyed the point. And it gave you all the components, and you have to build it yourself.
Oh, xPeke is trying to build himself
building up a kill. Comes in with the Frozen Tomb, comes across with the Ice Shard, but doesn't land onto Gilius. Smittyj now into the fight. There's the Slicing Maelstrom we were expecting from before.
Cowards.
Cowards. This time he's running at them. He lands onto Hiva, though. He'll be taking a bunch of damage from that tower, and he might get taken down here as well. xPeke will just have to try and become his meat shield. Gilius still pushing forwards. Do they pick up the tower? No, they do not.
Oh, Charm has... it's a... Cocoon. Man, I knew I'd screw that one up once. It looks so much... xPeke's caught.
Not anymore. Gilius does follow after him, trying to sink those fangs into the Frost Queen. He does manage to get away, and neither of the middle towers die. They're both still alive.
To the composition of gamers too.
Oh, flash over the wall. Gilius just managed to connect the, not the charm, the Cocoon. Amazing from the bot side, trying to respond with the Ice Shard as well. Mithy comes in from the bot side, just managed to get the stun onto Gilius as he heads on back. Eika turns around. This time it was actually the charm. Lands onto Mithy as he tries to get the chase down and responds with another Cocoon. It's just Cocoon, Charm, Cocoon, and they can never quite finish anyone up.
I mean, at least they are now the same color, so it doesn't even matter on this skin. Blood Moon Elise is certainly making it difficult to keep track. Although, as we've talked about this before, as long as you avoid both.
Yeah. I mean,
it doesn't matter until it hits, is the difference between the two. But that is a dragon going in favor of Origen. That is their second.
Number 2.
Pretty soon, and you can see that actually xPeke went for it again and actually used the ult, but mid lane.
Mithy jumps right into the face of a Cocoon. Great prediction play by Gilius, but it's not going to help his support too much, or even himself. His support will be going down. He'll be quick to follow with the ultimate coming through. That last rocket barrage will take him out.
Hit every spear, but you miss every spear you don't throw.
That's true, Stress, and Soaz
didn't miss the wall.
He did kiss the wall, though. xPeke, he may be caught out here. Eika still has his ultimate, but he will respond with his own. Doesn't have cleanse this time around, but it won't matter. Smittyj, who's on his own? Oh, Mithy. Well, Mithy. Wow, I can't really pronounce his name today. But he went down, that's for sure.
a first look at this. So this was the start of the engage that we saw. So Jebus dropped super low from this, and amazing in from the side. Well, that's just cut dry off a rocket. So from here, how does this fight go? Because honestly, this to me is just Origen being far ahead and Gamers 2 pushing up to a turret when they really didn't have enough control of that. Same as well.
Eika.
I mean,
oh, right out of the way. Soaz will completely overdive, and Eika's still got 2 charges left. Mithy comes in from the top side, will get the stun down. And they will take the bottom turret as well. On top of that, 5 kills in quick succession, a delayed ace, and another turret. The rest of the team, he's going to have to try and get through there. They're already looking for the initiation. Gamers 2 actually going for this. Well, what are they doing? Gilius comes in from the back line. They haven't got anything done just yet. Smittyj will go into his Zhonya's, but he's already used his ultimate. But through comes the ultimate now. Jebus is into the fight, but is it too little too late? Smittyj is already down. Eva will be quick to follow. Amazing will be pouncing onto him and taking him out. Eika will be quick to follow. That's a 4-0. Make that 3-0 so far, but soon to be the case as Gilius is in the way of the decimating smash. Amazing is coming up to mop up another couple kills, and Jebus is the only one alive. Here's the decimating smash, lines it up, knocks him down. 5-0. Origen are coming in for the kill. They may even just finish off the game off the back of that.
The clean ace for Origen at this point. And this was a far more controlled game from them. They controlled the map from the offset, got the swap that they wanted in this matchup, and really, that was the Origen we've been expecting to see here in Challenger.
Yeah, that is a return to form if I've ever seen one stress. 2-0 in their first week, taking those 2 best of 1s up against Gamers 2. And, you know, they were saying themselves, if any team was going to start taking games off them, it would be Gamers 2. There was a lot of respect towards those guys.